And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here at Dyken Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. McCullers back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Caratini takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Betts. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. Muncy digs in. Muncy getting to start at third, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a fifth-round pick back in 2012. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Teoscar Hernandez
Count 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Muncy off of first with two away. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's the third out. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jacob Melton. Fought off foul. Next offering is foul back. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. In the air, center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab, one down. Zach Cole up next for the Astros. He reached out a walk his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Cole checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 so far. The shortstop takes the ball.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. Snap throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Tying run is at first here in game one of the World Series. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Throw into third. And he's out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Victor Caratini. RBI single his last time up. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here in Houston, on to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that drops in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
McCullers a move to first, and he's back in easily. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Miguel Rojas, the next to hit, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
That misses. And 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one fouled off. Edman at second. Hernandez at first. One gone.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Melton sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. And there's the strike. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Just missed. This is off the inside. Ball 3.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The changeup missing. Now 1-2. Got him. 2 gone now. So up next, Ramon Urias. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's fouled off. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. That's inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Out there to center. It's going to fall for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. 2 outs. Runner on first. Bryce Matthews now at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the dirt. Urias off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
That one missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
First and second, 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Jacob Melton. And now the count is even.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one not close. Counts full, 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Framber Valdez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. Out of bounce right side. In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Curveball drops in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tap foul at the plate. Smoked on the ground to second. Mookie retired, 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Zach Cole. And that's down and away.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Clayton Kershaw takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Victor Caratini. That's outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Towards first. Freeman steps on the bag, and the Astros put down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. It's got a chance. And it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Here's Kike Hernandez. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rojas in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. One out, bases empty. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Struck him out looking. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
Out to short. Jumps, throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now the count filled up 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Big.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum.
Blake Treinen taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now Cam Smith.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. And here's a slow roller. To Betts at second for 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And the batter now, Ramon Urias.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next offering misses down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Bryce Matthews. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. One runs in, and it's off the top of the wall. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Little chopper rolls foul. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. That's down and in. Late swing, foul to the left. Tied at 4. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Stephen Oker. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tied at 4. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one way inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Freeman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one misses. That's 5 straight. On the ground to first. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's Mookie now.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
The shortstop takes the ball. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Smith sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So back to the top of the order. And here is Zach Cole. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Outside low. And it's 1-0. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball
downstairs. 2. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
No, inside.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And here is Victor Caratini. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Feeling the changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just misses with that one. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Craig Kimbrell. And now it's Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
First pitch misses. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone. There's a strike at the knees.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hernandez at the plate now, and that's inside. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. All tied up here in Game 1 of the World Series. Got him swinging. Tommy Edman at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Two outs.
That's a ball.
In the air to left center. Cole makes the catch, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Will Klein. Yainer Diaz digs in now. That's in there. And ball 1. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Kike Hernandez. Kimbrel back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that's outside. Fought off foul. Kimbrel leans over, that right arm dangling. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Four in the 9th. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Justin Dean. Go-ahead run on base. Miguel Rojas will hit next. Just missed.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter. And
runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, David Yu. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. That's towards center. Melton settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Urias. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So now a pinch hitter, Carlos Correa. He represents the winning run. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Way high with that one. Now 2-0. And that's in the dirt.
Or I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that keeps things going. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Melton getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Out number 2. So next up for Houston, Zach Cole. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one pulled foul. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Out to short, Betts. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So coming into the game now on defense, Isaac Paredes. He'll play second. And the batter now, Will Smith. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. known for his late inning heroics. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one hit the knees for a strike. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one misses up and in. Now 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Fouled off. He was late. Turns and fires to Betts.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Paredes on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, number 86. Now, Mauricio Dubon. Out to short. Betts zips it to first. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. And here's the first baseman, Victor Caratini. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now Yainer Diaz. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. Now we go to the 11th. Now here is Max Muncy. Fastball is outside. And another ball.
2-0.
That one missing inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Go ahead run on base. Hernandez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at Dyken Park. Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. outside. Ball one. There's your strike. 95 of that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Smith in the box, lays off for ball one. Now 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Popped up. Rojas brings it in, and there's one away. Ramon Urias now at the plate.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And there's a strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Tap foul at the plate. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence. And
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off here in extra innings. Andy Pajas. Big spot for him here. Back to work. On the ground to the left. Dubon to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Miguel Rojas.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Tied at 4. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Go-ahead run on base. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits, and a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Shohei on the go. Up the middle, in plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hunter Brown.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Shohei to the plate and scores. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Oh, 2 now. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Napoleon Calhoun.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Zach Cole. Just missed. Calhoun goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one outside, and now 3-0. Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Dubon in the box now, takes strike 1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of the World Series. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that.
Boots it, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So it's their last chance in this one. Victor Caratini, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but let the bat on his shoulder.
1 strike away from securing game 1. Missing inside, 1-2 to count. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers finally put an end to this one in 12.